And it's time for us to get into a conversation this morning about something that's fascinating and something that we're very much involved in here at Citi TV and Citi FM. Now, Vodafone Business Runway 2023. We're going to find out all about the event, and it's happening at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel. But I've been joined in the studio by Lordina Osei, who is a marketing manager with Enterprise Business Unit and Wholesale Vodafone Ghana, as well as Alfred Esson-Neza. He's the head of small medium enterprises with Vodafone Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, talk to us about Vodafone Business Runway. Let me start with you. You say ladies first, but I always say, well, let's sneak it in. Gentlemen just before. So tell us a bit about Vodafone Ghana Business, the Business Runway.
So Vodafone Business Runway is a Vodafone initiative that is created to give the platform for SMEs to come network and also share ideas together. And this year, Vodafone is bringing together seasoned speakers who would throw light on some industry trends which is affecting the business climate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So who are involved in this?
When you say who, okay,
Yeah.
so mainly we have speakers who are coming through. Like my colleague said, basically we work, Vodafone Business is the arm of Vodafone that caters to businesses. And based on the challenges they have faced, especially from last year up until now, we've realized a lot of issues regarding tax, innovation, access to finance. So we have been able to also engage speakers who can actually address these topics.
Issues,
So one speaker we have is Andrew Aka. He's the current president of the Advertising Association of Ghana. Then he's also the CEO of Densu agency. He's going to speak on innovation. Then we have Charlotte Amankwa. Charlotte Amankwa is currently with EcoBank. She's going to address the issue of access to sustainable finance. We also have Ama Bewa. She's currently the board chair of Access Bank, and she'll be speaking on structuring your business for success. Then the final speaker is Dr. Ali Nachia. I always say at some point I wanted to be a lawyer, so I kept reading his books.
Stranger at Citi,
at all. 23 years of experience in taxation and law. So definitely the great speaker to speak on compliance and taxation. So these are the 4 speakers we have for the day. Bernard Avle will be the MC and moderator for the day. And I didn't mention my CEO, definitely Patricia Obunai. She's going to be the keynote speaker, addressing mainly the issues at hand.
Okay. I mean, of course, with you can always do with more conversations on business. But at this particular point in time, what's the real motivation, as it were, to bring out a program like this?
Okay, so if you cast your mind back, post-COVID, what has happened to small, medium enterprises in the country, and even large companies. So we bring in these seasoned speakers together to throw more light on how people can innovate, companies can innovate, also how we can use technology to empower and also sustain our business, and also the navigating through the tax wave. You see, these are key things that businesses need to understand, especially the SME space. And also to grow their businesses. So bringing all these 4 speakers together is to just to give our SMEs the power and also the tools and the technologies they need to scale up their business and also thrive in this difficult economic climate we find ourselves.
Fantastic. So again, the final details. Where it's happening, when it's happening, and how can people participate?
So the Vodafone Business Runway is happening tomorrow. Friday, 29th September. It starts at 8 a.m. To 12 noon. We're going to have speakers all through the day, and then also a panel discussion as well. So please stay tuned and ensure that you're joining us on all our social media platforms at Vodafone Ghana. We'll be live on there. We'll also be live on Citi TV and Citi FM as well. And those who registered very early are coming into the venue, but those who can join us online, is going to be a great experience as well online. So just be sure to tune in and watch us and share your questions as well.
Fantastic. Any final words?
Yeah, so we encourage all our SME businesses to join us tomorrow. As my colleague said, if you registered yesterday, we closed the registration yesterday. So if not registered, you need to join us online. But if you registered, you should have an invitation by now, so you can come into the venue tomorrow. But if you don't, you can join us online on all our social media handles and learn some things for yourself.
Fantastic, I love it.
For me, I'd say that this is a very powerful program. Much as business entrepreneurs and leaders like to go around, educate themselves, this platform has been designed to equip them with all the insights they need to overcome the challenges they're facing. So please try and tune in. If you can't be there all through, just anytime you can catch a particular speaker at a point. Be sure to share your questions and engage. You could also meet people online that you can, you know, network with as well. So it's an important forum, and I'd ask them to engage.
Fantastic, thank you. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to it.
Sure.
Yeah, very much so. We've been speaking with Lordina Osei, who's Marketing Manager with the Enterprise Business Unit and Wholesale for Vodafone Ghana, as well as Alfred Esoneza. He is the Head of Small Medium Enterprises with Vodafone Ghana.